So today we're checking out NIGHTWISH, Ghost Love Score. Let's get it. Clocking. Nice big sound. This is like Lord of the Rings metal. What's going on? And so is this like the church's organ here? Look at that thing. It's like, looks like pipes coming off a motorcycle or something. Killing it. I'm a guitar player, so love the tone. Big fan of the almost chorus choir-like sound in the background. Huh. That was an unexpected transition. So this is my first time listening to NIGHTWISH. Very operatic. So tell me in the comments, I don't know if she has like an opera background. Is that kind of the theme that NIGHTWISH goes for? I don't want to mislabel it, the metal type, obviously. I don't know if this is, I've heard it referred to as like symphonic metal, but her vocals are very theater-like for sure. I may as well be playing a video game right now. This is soundtrack worthy for sure. Big warlock type bass. Well, that's very high up there. Drum tech back there making his money, getting that water rolling. And one day my band will be big enough, I'll have a water person. Got the whole crowd going. Okay, guitar, let's get it. I have a guitar that's very similar to that in that closet right behind me. different brand and such, but in the guitar world, that means a whole lot. For the rest of those, not in the guitar world. I got a really cool purple-looking guitar like that too. It's an ESP. I'll break it out someday. Very epic. It's like if there was a heavy metal Disney soundtrack, this is the level of production that I would expect. I mean, this is production-wise, showmanship. I mean, obviously high level stuff going on here. Very, very well done. But yeah, this is kind of when I kind of heard that, I was like, man, this is like, what if Disney were a metal band? Here we go, we got another change.
Stream 85 plus live channels with no hidden fees. YouTube TV. Try it free.
This is a word that's more than a word.
Well, I just learned something, didn't I? I just
It's our
learned
word.
that I have to buy a YouTube account so I
That
can
when you
get
book an
YouTube
Airbnb up
ad-free.
here,
Or we're gonna be
or
interrupted.
one down there.
I'm probably still gonna upload this. Getting into it. Big key changes. Gotta build it. There it is. Big finish. That's not even a little bit difficult for her either. Big finish. You know, that was epic. I will definitely give it that. I'll give it credit for being epic. I don't typically... So, first of all, you're only ever going to get straight up real reactions from me. I will not pretend to love something, nor will I just take a dump on something either. It deserves more than that. So that was fantastic. That's kind of like, to me, that's performance metal. One of those things where the show, for me, would be much better than just putting an album on at home and listening to it. Singles at a time would probably be pretty good, but with this type of metal, I typically don't digest a lot of it. Now, that all being said, that NIGHTWISH is clearly at a high level. I've heard of NIGHTWISH. I know of NIGHTWISH. This just happens to be the first time that I am really listening to them. This song in particular, I've never heard before. So pretty cool to see. The actual performance, stage, lighting fire, all that other stuff that comes along with this, but very, very operatic, very classically trained, very well timed. The stage imagery is just fantastic from a musical perspective. It's amazing, clinical, just not my personal preference. Liked it. I'm looking for more. So if there's other NIGHTWISH songs you think I should check out, I'm more of a thrash metal guy as far as what I truly love. So if there's any more stuff in that vein from them, let me know, and I'll definitely check it out. I'm not sure if this is ever going to even see the light of day. I don't know if you've looked at the dates or timestamps on anything, but this is actually my first reaction video on YouTube, and I was rudely interrupted in the middle of this by an ad, which is fine because channel gets monetized, but I kind of forgot about that. One thing I have noticed that no other reaction videos have is they don't have ads in the middle. So, gonna have to do something about that. But this has been NIGHTWISH Ghost Love Score. It was awesome. Clinically amazing. Scale of 1 to 10 as far as musicianship. Everything associated with it, probably 11. Is it going to make my playlist? Okay, so today we are checking out Romanticide by NIGHTWISH, basically by request. This is my second song from NIGHTWISH. Listen to that bass rumble. She's a badass. There's the Organ of Doom. Hey, I don't know, like the guy who plays the organs or the keyboards, whatever that is, that's got the organ pipes coming up. So I am dubbing that the Organ of Doom. I don't know if it's got a name. If it does, share it in the comments. If that specific instrument has some sort of nickname, it should. That instrument looks like it could brutally murder people. Her voice is just so damn powerful at every single key. The thing I'm starting to like about her is that look at that face. She knows she's a badass. Doesn't matter what you think about her. She knows she is a badass. Drummer's killing it. We'll have the animation from him. The Organ of Doom back there. Some of you guys in the comments of the other Nightwish video kind of helping me out a little bit. From my understanding is, sure, obviously they're great from a studio perspective, but pretty much the only way to digest this band, to really respect them, is live. Man, I think there's 82,000 people at this show. Good God. Nice boots. The Organ of Doom. I was informed as I thought it was symphonic metal. Really cool stuff. There's the Warlock bass again. You'll hear me kind of refer to it as like Lord of the Rings metal, just because I'm a huge Lord of the Rings fan. But very fantasy kind of inspired to me. Got the killer drum work going here. I'll let you enjoy. Nice. Okay. Playing off each other. Here we go. Love the backing tracks to all this too. Does Nightwish ever come to the United States of America? I don't think I've seen any type of promotion for them. Not, I wouldn't have been paying attention, but if you do they ever come here? I'm sure I can just Google it, but give us something to talk about. I'd love to see them if they come here. I mean, I'd love to go over to Vakken and watch any show, let alone this. But what a show! I mean, this is not just music. I don't even think digesting this without the visual would have been appropriate. I think this is the best way to accomplish that. I've got nothing to say. Cheers, mate. Okay. So we need to talk about that scream thing at the end. I don't know how much processing goes into all that and what live mix they've got going and all that stuff. But at the end of the day, there were two people screaming in unison, both at a very effective level and in key with each other while it essentially crescendoed. I think that's the right musical term for it. I mean, it changed pitch. Oh, that was probably terrible, but I mean, they both did it together. That was pretty exquisite. That was a great moment in the actual video itself. So this is my second Nightwish song. I definitely preferred this to the first one, which I think was Ghost Love Score, something along those lines, which was fantastic. It really kind of opened me up to the band. It was kind of their biggest one that I could find. So, good to digest it. It kind of gave me an understanding of who they were. It was really cool to see them get out there and put a little speed to this mix and show the metal side of Miss Jansen's personality. Is it Floor? Is it Floor Jansen? Is that who she is? I know there's been 3 singers. I've been educated on that. So I hope I'm saying that correctly. I have zero intention on mispronouncing that. But this was fantastic. A much better representation. I don't know that this makes playlist yet, just because I don't listen to a lot of symphonic metal from a playlist perspective. But it's got a much better chance of making it than Ghost Love Score, I think is what it was. This is more my speed. I can also tell you that Ghost Love Score, I believe, I hope I'm not saying that wrong over and over, but I've listened to it 4 or 5 more times since I reacted to it originally, and it has grown on me. So I may be back here like a week from now with a whole playlist of 30 Nightwish songs and a Nightwish shirt and a Nightwish banner. It might turn into that. I don't know. I've been a metalhead my whole life. I'll be a metalhead my whole life. If you're not a metalhead and you're watching this and you want to be one, watch more stuff like this. And if you have been and you always will be a metalhead, glad to have you in the family.